One of my favorite braai masters, Jan Braai, is joining me in studio. He's here to introduce us to his third book, The Democratic Republic of Braai. Hello.
Hello.
Third book, congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
What made you want to write another one?
There were so many stories to tell and recipes to share. So it took about 2 years working on this one, traveling throughout South Africa and the world, looking at ideas and saying how can we implement fantastic culinary concepts on the braai fire.
Now tell me about the stories we're going to read and learn about in the book.
So I'm trying to simplify life. If you can't get these ingredients in a normal supermarket throughout South Africa, then it shouldn't be in this book. So if my father can't find it in the local supermarket down from where they live, then I delete it. So for me to do a recipe for, say, beef short rib is pretentious, because where do you buy beef short rib in a normal supermarket or butchery? And same thing with veal, for example. It's very difficult to get hold of in South Africa. So I don't include recipes like that in the book. I try and cut down on ingredients. I think for normal people who want to braai and braai well and braai better and braai fantastic food, you don't necessarily want to spend half a day shopping to get all the ingredients. So if we're going to do a red wine reduction sauce with beef stock, we need red wine and beef stock. We don't need 30 other ingredients.
I love the simplicity, I really do.
If it's a honey and mustard sauce, we use honey and mustard. If it's lemon and herbs, we use lemon juice and herbs. We don't add lots of other stuff because it actually just complicates it. It's completely unnecessary. And then I look a lot at other, let's say, food groups, stuff that is flavor combinations that is already proven winners, but I see how can we adjust those recipes and use it on the braai fire. So maybe I would eat a pizza and I'd like it, and then I would develop a recipe for a braai broodjie using those toppings. Or there's a recipe for carrot cake and cheesecake in the book. We all love carrot and cheesecake with our tea 10 o'clock in the morning, so we should be able to bake that in a potjie on the fire for when we're on safari or when Eskom switches off the electricity. And all of those recipes are in the book.
Now you were saying at the launch of the book the other day that you don't think anyone should ever peel potatoes.
I think life is too short to peel potatoes. In Afrikaans we say, die lewe is te kort om in 'n geskil met aardappels. You know, there's just no reason for that. The skins of a potato adds flavor to it, and you're peeling all of that off. It's a waste of time. You're peeling away half of the potato. And stuff like that, or putting tomatoes in hot water to get their skins off before you use them, I just think that is way beyond the scope of the type of person who should buy and use this book. And for me, the effort of peeling a potato is just absolutely ridiculous. I think when we asking the public at large to braai and to use this book to braai better, you must compare the effort of lighting a fire and having a braai. It's fantastic fun, but your other option would also be a TV dinner or takeaway pizza or a drive-through restaurant. So it's got to be fast, it's got to be easy, it's got to be fantastic.